rise, arcane whispers, truth never lies. Jonny Arcade, mystical ties underneath your skin, inner allies. Queen and king, journey begins. Wands and swords, revealing sins. Pentacles fall, destiny spins. Cups overflowing, breaking within. Shadow realm, find your true self. Jonny guides like nobody else. Tarot spreads, stories on the shelf. Inner demons, cards get dealt. High priestess knows hidden layers. Hermit walks, silent prayers. Judgment calls, no naysayers. Tower crumbles, unveil players. Queen and king, journey begins. Wands and swords, revealing sins. Pentacles fall, destiny spins. Cups overflowing, breaking within. Shuffle the deck, intuitions rise. Arcane whispers, truth never lies. Jonny Arcade, mystical ties underneath your skin, inner allies. Queen and king, journey begins. Wands and swords, revealing sins. Pentacles fall, destiny spins. Cups overflowing, breaking within. Shadow realm, find your true self. Jonny guides like nobody else. Tarot spreads, stories on the shelf. Inner demons, cards get dealt. High priestess knows hidden layers. Hermit walks, silent prayers. Judgment calls, no naysayers. Tower crumbles, unveil players.
Jonny Arcade with the cards in his grip, flipping through decks, giving shadows a clip, healing old wounds like a shaman with a script. Inner child smiles while the tower tips. Yeah.
Eyes closed, he channels the stars. Reads your life like a story in the bars. Ace of cups, drinking from fate's jars, making sense of the scars, flipping these memoirs. Jonny's reading psychic binds untwisted. Truths laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. In the cards, our destinies twisted.
Hangman got you feeling stuck. Jonny flips the script, shows you better luck. Chariot, driving futures like a boss. Wheel of fortune spins, no fear of loss.
Queen of swords with your mind sharp and keen. Jonny speaks truth, pulls you from the machine. Star in the spread, all your hopes foreseen. Healing shadows within, nothing's too obscene. Jonny's reading psychic binds untwisted. Truth laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. In the cards, our destinies twisted. Jonny's reading psychic binds untwisted. Truths laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted.
Testing, testing. Is this thing on? It surely is. It surely is. Welcome to Jonny Arcade. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening so far and had a wonderful weekend so far. I can't wait to spend the rest of it with you, or some of the rest of it. And you with me. But yeah, let's go and get started, shall we? They can feel you pulling away, and it's changing the dynamic. You know what's interesting is I don't feel like you're doing anything. I feel like you're just doing something, but your energy is focused on what you're building, and I like it. Let's go and get started, shall we? All right. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Jonny Arcade. No, for real. Welcome to Jonny Arcade. Got another pick a deck reading for you guys tonight. This will be done live. If you prefer the traditional pick a deck reading experience, you can check out the playlist in the description box below. If you're watching this on the replay, I'll put cards and stuff. But yeah, if you're joining us live, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up, and when it's live is over, be sure to drop a comment. Let me know how it resonated, if at all, or just say hello or what have you. But subscribe if you're joining us live so you can say what up in the chat. I'll be sure to welcome you in. And Michelle Pagliacci, Jennifer Miller, welcome. For example. Hope y'all are doing well. Coffee's hot. It's delicious. Yeah, this isn't your traditional pick a deck reading. If you're new here, we let spirit pick the decks, and you'll see what we mean by that. But yeah, this ain't your grandma's pick a deck reading, so put the Afghan away. All right, let's go ahead and get started, though. I can't wait. They can feel you pulling away. It's changing the dynamic.
Jonny Arcade, see the cards and he shuffled them truth. Shadow work, he pulled the strings, got them cosmic roots. Gliding through the dark like a prophet among suits. No cap is tarot craft, levitating the youths. It's Jonny Arcade, get your future arrayed. With the cards in his hand, all your fears get slain. Shadow dance on the walls where the demons get swayed. Tune in, lock eyes with the magic display.
Welcome to Jonny Arcade. I hope you guys are doing well. Shauna J, Forever Splintered, welcome. It's been a while since I've gone things up. It's like I always do. Just kidding. I do a pretty good job on the first try, actually. This is the community chest deck. We keep this shuffled and off to the side. And as we receive synchronicities throughout the live stream, we pull from this deck. It contributes to a whole secondary background reading that takes place simultaneously. It usually corresponds rather well with what we got going on here in real time. And then we review it at the end. It's a whole fun thing we do here at Jonny Arcade. Someone knows what they want. Someone knows what they want. For show. And it shows for show. Actually, let's do this one. One more little... Of course. Always on the last one. Ooh. Someone full with the wrong one. I feel like your cutoff game is on. Looking like you don't know what to shut off. You're like, I'll just go into the energy I was in before I even met you, fool. Before I even met you, girl. What about that? Okay, so hope y'all are doing well. Oh, 8:33 on the clock. Someone isn't doing so well. Maybe financially or feeling like stability wise. 11:03. But I ain't one who gossips, so you ain't heard it from me. I don't have anyone in particular in mind. I'm just picking up the messages, the massages. Did you guys ever see how it's like lights up the Triforce on the back? Oh, well, it's probably hard to show you since the light is shining direct. Oh, there it is. Bow. Not rad. It's just rad. It's the little things, you know? It's the little things. Oh, the Easter eggs, you know? Let's get started. That is not a Jonny Arcade Tarot deck, by the way. You're just going to have to wait and see if it gets selected. But I'm just as anxious to use it as you are because I haven't actually used that deck yet. I just finished it the other day. Okay. Where shall we start? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I doing? I'm new here. You'll have to excuse me. I'm substitute. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. Someone wants us to use it. All right, this is my POKEDECK. It's my POKEDECK. Why are my glasses all weird? If you chose deck number 1, level 1, the Jonny Arcade POKEDECK, I suppose. I haven't named it other than POKEDECK. All right, I can feel you pulling away, and it's changing the dynamic. Oh. Someone doesn't have the attention maybe you once gave them. Or not showing you the attention they once gave you, or the attention is different. That's too many. Not on the first run. Ignition. Ooh. Passion, motivation, inspiration, action, desire. That was in reverse. And someone I feel like is trying to distract you or something, but it doesn't work anymore, or it doesn't work as good. And Link just grabbed the bracelet that makes him push heavy boulders. That's what it looked like. Drifloon. Something feels invisible, drifting away. Disconnected from reality, escapism, detachment, avoidance, isolation. That was in reverse. I feel like it's weird. I don't know if this is them projecting this onto you, because I feel like you're not, like I said in the intro, you're not drifting away to, it might feel like you're drifting away, or sailing, takes me away. You're on your way to where you're going. This person's wondering where you're going. And it's like, oh, you didn't know? To the top, or whatever. Don't look so fucking surprised. All right, now nothing wants to come out. Do this the old way. Flaffy, overflow, suppression, pressure, tension, build up, potential. No, I feel like the cat's out of the bag. In need of a healthy release. This is in reverse. Again, I feel like you're no longer like letting something bother you. 8:38 on the clock. Whoa. you're no longer letting the thought of maybe something, a connection, bother you. With this Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're making a head over heart decision over like something you can't help. Like this is like, you know, it's your cousin because they married your sister or whatever. I don't know what culture that would be in, but no, like it's like through family, marriage through family, like your cousin was your aunt and uncle or whatever, right? So like second cousins, third cousins, like who gives a fuck? Like it's something about them having an opinion, but it's like related, not blood. You care what they think, really? I had a huge family. I haven't even met some of my family. A lot of my family. Probably most of my family. And that's just the family I know about. We ain't even talking about like my parents' real parents'. What is this? Espathra. The gaze. You were blind, but now you see. Again, I feel like you see something. So as much as they see the change in the dynamic, so do you. And you might be like, I can't believe I almost fell for something again or something. But can't be unseen. What was this? Someone feels invisible. And of course, I don't know if any of you are familiar with the Pokemons, but the purple ones here, these are the psychic Pokemon. These are electricity Pokemons. Just letting you know. But again, yeah, can't be unseen. Perception, observation, psychic exposure. If you know, you know. You know? And then what is this? Oh, the trainer. This is a switch. Step forward. Curtain call. Visibility. Opportunity. Readiness. Emergence. On in 5. Again, I feel like this energy turned you off. And so it's like that much easier to see what you need, what direction you should be going or something. What is this? Oh, it's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Overload. Power without balance needs governing. Exhaustion, chaos, intensity versus destiny. Anxiety, burnout. Too much energy without grounding creates instability. And again, I feel like that's their energy, and ain't nobody got time for that. You might keep your distance. Here's another drift loon. We got, it was never yours to carry. Weightless. Ooh, you're letting go of, again, the weight, the burden of something because of who they are. If it were anyone else, if it were your fifth cousin, you don't give a fuck. 1111 on your Zelda Game & Watch. I mean, am I right? Yeah. Weightlessness or weightless, organic, emotional release, natural, freedom, surrender, flow. What do we say over here? Someone's in need of a release. Nah, it's like, you know what? Let me make this easy for the both of us. I'm out. Oh, look, trainer, tag out. And I put a little wrestling ring there. It's like, it's in reverse. Delegation, rest, boundaries, support. You don't have to carry this alone. You don't. You were. Is what I was getting. What is this? Marie, gentle power, kindness and innocence, trust, simplicity, patience, peaceful. There is strength in your silence. I have a feeling you spoke up. Maybe you were always silent. And you're like, nothing's going to get done if I don't open my mouth. And this is in reverse. Kilowattrel. Great Scott. 1.31 kilowattrel. It's actually 120 HP, but 121. I'm just saying. Long journey. Sustained effort. Endurance and progress. Committed and consistency. Keep going. You're so close. It's in reverse. Again, there's these, and as you can see, they're not all reversals. You're just by not carrying this person's guilt for them, the places that they should care, I feel like you've been caring for them. And now it's like, if they don't care, right? Like, it's not that you don't care. You care so much. The hard part is releasing them. And you did it almost, people think it's probably effortless, but no, because they don't know the weight that you carry. All of these in reverse. It's crazy. Ultra Ball. Focused intention, clarity, precision, determination, purpose. What you seek becomes clear when you stop chasing. Lucidity. Messages through symbols, dreams, patterns. No coincidences. Someone is not picking up on what the universe is putting down. I did put stuff in here for River. I didn't do that with the whole deck. I wanted to, but then I was like, this is going to take me forever. But omens, warnings from the universe, bad dreams. See, someone's not picking up on the signs, so they might even be kind of haunted by your energy. Like when you're not there, it's like they think you're there or something. You left a signature or something behind. That's fun. Gives you something to do one day, Jennifer, should you want to. If you want to. Oh, what? List of the day. Jim Carrey's 10 funniest interviews? Yes, please. See, that's something I'd probably watch. That's something I'd probably carve time out of my day to watch. Wow, this deck is either like screaming or nothing. Wow, sudden spark. It's alive. And I drew a little Frankenstein on there. Sorry for coughing in the mic, guys, but you know that was funny. Fast shift changes everything unexpectedly. Breakthrough, surprise, inspiration, momentum. One moment changes everything forever. And finally, we got some upright cards. I mean, am I right? Cards. We got another S. If looks could kill, beautiful and dangerous. You go, collective. Intensity, seduction. Vanity, pride. Venus flytrap. No, that's just it. Like, you are like beautiful and dangerous all at the same time. Fucking A. You have to be. But vanity, pride, and what was that? What's that last word I put there? I don't know. You get the point. And then great ball. Great balls of fire. Goodness gracious. Great ball of trainer. Seek and you shall find. Persistence, reward, determination, success, achievement. What you are seeking isn't what you are searching for is in search for you. And remember over here, it's like it was like in reverse. Something about become clearing when you stop chasing. See, you're in this law of attraction, manifestation, energy. We got Watrell out here. Ride like the wind. When I wrote that one, guess what I was thinking? Ride like the wind, burning in it. Stop forcing. Flow. Timing. Movement. Adaptation. Go with the flow. Then we got the collective out here, yo. Execute. Are you part of something? Or you are part of something. I wasn't asking you. I'm telling you, the collective. You are a part of something bigger than yourself, larger than yourself. Unity, connection, teamwork, reliable support system. The wholeness is greater than the sum of all parts. Someone is spread super thin, more about quantity over quality, and you are making genuine connections, weeding out lame ass connections that mean nothing. 848 on this other game to watch, and boy, are you doing a good job. And then what's this in reverse? Surge. I like this because I feel like you have a nice pace, a nice momentum. This isn't like getting all fucking high and like on an idea and then crashing out, burning out, giving up, being like, no. This is steady. Slow and steady wins the race, but surge, momentum accelerating rapidly. This is again new deck for myself, even though I created it. Action, acceleration, opportunity, confidence, movement. This is not the moment to hesitate. In reverse. Again, I feel like you know exactly. Oh wait, this was over here. Oh, and flamingo, synchronization. Again, I feel like you are seeing synchronicities where homeboy over here, it's like a bird, a parrot could land on their shoulder and be like, you're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be doing this. Not that. Not that. You're supposed to be doing this. And they'll be like, get out of here. Get out of here, bird. You're bothering me. I'm supposed to be doing this. But yeah, harmony, alignment, cooperation, timing, partnership, unity, teamwork makes the dream work. Again, I feel like you're not just diving in head first to situations. Maybe you're looking before you leap, but still investing and maybe not in overgiving this time around. Thank you, Jennifer. And I used to just read Pokemon cards because people would talk shit. And I'd be like, I could read some Pokemon cards. You want me to tell you about you with your Pokemon cards? You think that's funny? And then they shut up pretty quickly. So I just said, why not go all out? And besides, the Jonny Arcade tarot deck is somewhat inspired by these two. So, trainer, energy retrieval, take it back. Reclaim your power, restoration and self-worth, strength, confidence. Your energy belongs to you. What? And then look, the energy retrieval, you don't need to pull your energy back. You have all your energy. You're not letting anyone take your energy. Underneath it is hidden. You got more energy underneath it. That was like a sacrificial layer of energy. You're like, you have like a exoskeleton of energy so that if someone tries to a vampire, you're like, no, please don't. And it's like, haha, that's poison. It's like having a little thing on the shirt at the store. So if you try to run out with it, and then ink explodes on your hand, and it's like, ooh, you stole a blouse. I've seen it a million times. What'd you get for stealing shoes out of Ross, you son of a bitch? Leaving your stinky ass Vans in there. I've seen it a million times. I know homeboys like you. I knew them in high school. We used to hang out. I know people like you. But yeah, hidden resource, discovery, talent, awareness, resourcefulness. Number 1, look closer. Think bigger, collective. You already thought you're all fucking dope and shit. You're even doper. You're doper than dope. You're dope. 1122. And I mean that in a good way. Not like the way your dad calls marijuana. You're smoking that dope again? You damn dope head. You say GoPeds? Love GoPeds. Lylan, welcome. You know, mopeds, GoPeds. I just don't like pedos. You know what I'm saying? Those are the only peds I don't mess with. Did we? We did. That was the 10 of Cups in reverse. Why the long face? All right, this is too good. We got to do one more little something, something. Let's take one off the top. Nice. Watch out. Remember the secret source of energy you have within your exoskeleton of energy? Your energy skeleton. There's energy on the outside of you, like a thin candy shell. Like you peanut M&M. What is this? Watch out. I bet you've been called many things, but never a peanut M&M. Gathering energy. Inspiration. Collection. Patience. Learning. What's done today impacts tomorrow. See, I feel like you're more mindful about your moves, what you're consuming, that's what's up. You write your spoken poetry there. I love that. I should write it more often. I'm back to where I started. Freestyles for life. No, I'm trying not to write anymore. I'm trying to, well, not anymore. I got me some new instruments I'm playing with. Don't worry about that. More on that later. Yeah. Don't worry, Johnny Quest ain't gone nowhere. Okay, switch. Step forward. Curtain call. Visibility. Opportunity, readiness, emergence, on in 5. That one came out earlier. And there's so many cards in this deck, it's crazy. And grounded in reverse. Ooh. True power comes from stability. Again, I almost feel like this is a good ungrounded. It's like you're levitating. You know what I'm saying? Like you. Again, we had a lot of stuff about the balance energy earlier, so it's like it's okay. It's like you're reaching some sort of awareness, consciousness where you're not supposed to be grounded. It would make no sense. I don't think it's possible. Because in order to elevate to that level, you'd have to become a little ungrounded. So I feel like this is like Cloud 9 energy, but not in like a aloof way. This is you on that stage playing that instrument, singing that song, and picturing everyone naked or whatever it is you do, and you're in your element, full blown in your element. Why God put you in your dad's balls and he exploded in your mom's vaginal area so that 9 months later, whether or not it was a mistake and she should have swallowed you or what have you, here we are. That's why I love your parents. They got it on at one time. I know, right? Ooh. Oh, that was your reading. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Clyde. Busy Bees Positivity, welcome. If you only knew, I got books of written music about bad breakups and stuff. Story of my old life, story of my past life. I'm so stoked that got chosen on the first freaking thing. I'd always, dude, Spirit. Good one, Spirit. Okay. I mean, honestly, and they're all right here. They're all right here. Yesterday. 1,000 times I love you. Once it didn't come through. I forget the hook. I didn't write the hook. That was like the first time I collaborated with someone. That was back in the MySpace days. Who remembers MySpace? Me and this fool hooked up on MySpace. I think he was in Chicago. Nonmos was his name, Nonmos. And I had made this beat. Some of y'all might have heard the beat. But I know you've never heard the song because it doesn't exist anymore. The beat does. But yeah, yesterday. And it was double time. Like I don't hate, but I'm not a fan of rapping double time. But I did 8:58. I don't hate at 8:58. But, it goes, all he ever tried to do was make you happy. And it's funny, I wrote this like years before I met my ex-wife. It's actually like about my ex-wife. I like prophesize that shit, self-fulfilling. I'm always left to have to like fill my own cup anyway, so it kind of makes sense. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Anyways, all I ever tried to do was make you happy, and all you ever did was get mad at me. Just had enough. I was so fed up. Tired of running around like you had me in a track meet. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company, which is hilarious because her wedding was Disney themed. Thinking this whole time it'll all be fine once I buy that diamond ring. I'm tripping, full fitting. Keep telling myself that I'm unforgiven for this life I'm living, always giving. It's about damn time that I learned my lesson. No questions. Always forgetting about suggestions. Quick at jumping to conclusions and holding a love up in suspension. It's time for me to finally start thinking about myself. Talking a house with a yard, a fancy car, another material wealth. I see you in the rearview mirror as I flip you the bird. I should have done a damn thing a long time ago. Kicking you to the curb. I must say, I'm so glad that we had that long talk yesterday. Now I'm on my way, and I'm glad to say that tomorrow will be a better day. Better day. And they can feel you pulling away, and it's changing the dynamic. All right. What are we doing here, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Homeboy's verse was dope too. And he had some Vokes on him. He gave up like he went to like law school and shit. And he like sold everything, got rid of everything, and like invested in a studio and shit. And I don't know what happened to that fool. 11:30 on the Zelda. I've tried looking him up a couple times, and you guys let me know. Where's Non-Mos? Where's Non-Mos? He was on like talk shows and shit, like promoting the music. It's crazy. 3 again, 33. That's weird. No, it's not. 1, 2, 3. Astronaut dice. What? Storytelling dice. Michelle, is that you again? My brother told me that is saying a lot. Thank you. That fool's on another level now. He's got like fucking cornrows, and he's doing like beat stuff now. But it's still, I'll be mad. It's freaking rad. But yeah, I can do that stuff. Not like him, but like throw a word or whatever. That's my favorite. Okay, we're oh yeah. Level 2. Astronaut dice. It's Bugs' favorite. Oh, you want to do this one, Bugs? If you don't mind. Alright. We'll grab smoke. Alright. Yeah, go take you a break, Johnny. I got this. I got this. I can handle this. I can handle the sack. You're really good at that, Bugs. Shut up. Shut up, Johnny. Someone. Sorry. I see the tent, and I'm like, someone like pitching a tent, like, morning kisses or whatever, or like, someone's got sweet dreams. Level 2. I feel like someone might be thinking about you. But I don't feel like this is like, hold on. Wow, they don't know to trust you or not. Love you or hate you. Do you love me long time, or is this short time or a long time. One of those things, you know. For some people, you know, they're only in it for a short time, you know. That thing. Someone, it's like you take someone back to maybe a time forgotten. 11:33 on this other Game & Watch. Oh, hey, I thought I was doing this. My bad, bro. You go ahead. All right. Where was we? This guy. So, yeah. Someone doesn't quite understand what's happening. Because I feel like they're normally... I feel like normally they know what's happening. This is a totally sane, certain someone. Probably the person that was elevating in level 1. Yeah, see, look. The chameleon means this isn't shape-shifting wizard. I'm getting more of naturally blending in because it's like your survival instincts, your natural abilities. And someone likes strawberries. No, I'm just kidding. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening. Oh, man. Bugs. I do feel like you're a man or woman of many talents. I feel like a lot of people want to be in your energy. It's a good thing you got that exoskeleton energy from that, like a secretion that you have on your exterior, like a skunk. Hopefully it's not like Pepe Le Pew coming up into your energy. Oh, mon ami. Oh. That would suck. I know that guy personally, too, so I'm just letting you know. I can only hang out with him for so long. I mean, Johnny's garage smells less stinky than Pepe Le Pew's backyard. And by backyard, I mean his patio. All right. The unicorn with a haircut. No, something was too close for comfort. It's almost like, someone's like, they almost found out who I was. You know what I'm seeing is in my mind's eye, Jonny taught me that, is the scene from Truman Show when he sees the girl with the eyes that he rips out from the magazines, and it's like he sees her and he's like flirting with her, and she's like, I can't talk to you. He's like, hi, I'm Truman. She's like, I know. And he got the silver arrow, and he's like, what do you mean? It's that kind of energy. And it's like, you're going to get me in trouble. I don't want to get you in trouble. Yeah, and it's like, what do you mean? Where are you going? You're like the love of my wife. You got gummy berry juice. This always makes me think of gummy bears. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. Hey, that's conflict of interest. That's Disney. But, whatever. As long as we smoke some Peppy before we go into the park, I'm down. You know how many people wear Disney outfits, Mickey Mouse shirts to Magic Mountain? Let's go. It's time to return the favor. Again, with the strawberries. You're like, when life hands you strawberries, you make margaritas. You make strawberry margaritas with gummy berry juice. You'll be bouncing here, there, everywhere. And you mind putting a little carrot juice in mine, if you don't mind? Thanks. Some Tabasco. Am I okay? I am fantastic. Do you not know a guy who doesn't look like he's working a day in his life because he's doing what he loves looks like? That's what that is. Ooh! Music to someone's ears. Wow. Okay, so a unique sound, like, again, like a kickflip or something. It's like, have this neighbor who It's like, I don't know about his mom. I don't know. I feel like she doesn't like me. But her kid's pretty cool, and like I feel like they share custody or whatever. But every now and then, that fool will be practicing his kick flips in the garage, and I'll be outside, smudging, cleansing my energy, and I'm communicating with the universe. And then I'll hear that, and I'm just like, oh shit, homie's on the board, and they're like, yeah, like sometimes he's like practicing a little bit, and then he throws the board in the car. I don't know if he goes to the skate park or whatever, but music to my ears, it's like makes me want to play fucking Tony Hawk. But no, it's like, oh man, because all the other neighbors are like, they're all burnt. Burnt ass souls or something. I don't know, man. I say what up to Bethany. Bethany Bone, welcome. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. 9:09 on the clock. Again, someone's trying to copy you, imitate you, and good luck with that. But this is for the 9:09. Good luck with that. I feel like someone's trying to claim having done something first, or the originator of something, or the reason why something was successful. When no, I feel like that was you, and now that you're not there to maybe vouch for them, and again, they feel like you're pulling away, or they just need you right now. I need you right now. I need you right now. What? That's Kanye, but what song is that? I need you right. Again, you're not playing. They had access to your energy, and now they're like, damn it. If only they were here now. But they played with you. And remember, we don't play. Fucking flag on the play. Flag on the play. I need you right now. Stronger. Now I'm thinking in my mind's eye, I see that. I mean, it's not new, but they redid it with and that was like 15 years ago. But with Black Thought from freaking Roots was, or no, it was the Black Eyed Peas, dude. And there's nothing that I can't achieve, because in myself I believe in. Oh, keep my hands up high, keep your head up high, because I know I'll be getting stronger. It's Will I Am. Okay, so Will I Am. Fun fact: have you guys ever seen his DeLorean? His DeLorean? He has a DeLorean. It's so fucking badass. But anyways, Stronger. Kanye. Work it, make it, work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Not that don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, because I can't wait much longer. Word, Kanye. I know I gotta be right now, because I can't get much wronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now. That's how long I've been on ya. Work it harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. I need you right now. Right now. More than ever. Hour after hour. I need you right now. Let's get lost tonight. You could be my Black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary. I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a fuck what they all say, right? Awesome. The Christian in Christian. Awesome. The Christian in Christian Dior. Damn. They don't make like this anymore. I ask because I'm not sure. Do anybody make real shit anymore? Kanye, before you go making more awesome wardrobes and shit, holler at your boy. Bow in the presence of greatness, because right now thou hast forsaken us. You should be honored by my lateness, that I'd even show up to this fake shit. So go ahead, go nuts, go ape shit. Especially in my pastel, on my babe shit. Act like you can't tell who made this. Now gospel, homie. Take 6. I like that, gospel. And take this. Haters, not that you don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, because I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, because I can't get much longer. Thank you, Michelle. Been waiting all night now. That's how long I've been on ya. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour work. I need you right now. Me like you. Me like you. Call me like wingy. I don't know if you got a man or not, if you made plans or not, if God put me in your plans or not. I'm tripping, this dream got me saying a lot, but I know that God put you in front of me, so how the hell could you front on me? There's 1,000 yous, there's only one of me. I'm tripping, I'm caught up in the moment, right? Cause it's Louis Vuitton Dawn night, so we gonna do everything like Con like. Heard they doing anything for a Klondike. Well, I do anything for a blonde dyke, and she'll do anything for the limelight, and we'll do anything when the time's right. Baby, you making it harder, better, faster, stronger. Now that you don't kill me can only make me stronger. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I just want to hear the lyrics. Don't act like I never told you. Don't act like I never told you. You don't act like I never told you. Work it harder, better, do it faster, make it stronger. Wow, that just keeps going on. You know how long I've been on you, since Prince was on Apollonia, since OJ had isotoners. Don't act like I never told you. You know how long I've been on you, since Prince was on Apollonia, since OJ had isotoners. Don't act like I never told you. Harder, faster, stronger, bolder. Okay. Again, something is, like you're riding a bike. It's making sense now. Maybe something that didn't make sense before, which, that's how that happens. But yeah, it's like now that you maybe sobered up, look at the drink in reverse with the greasy French fries, and then you ate some mushrooms. No, it's like, no, honestly, you cured your hangover or whatever. You cured your hangover or whatever. Oh, where's Anika? Anika, welcome. Oh. Verified Rockstar, welcome. Ooh. All right. Well, that looks like a gummy berry juice thing. All right, one more. All right, no shit. That's a badass album. I don't care what you think about Kanye. He wouldn't be all crazy if you just have to listen to him in the first place. I agree with everything he said in that song. That's how long I've been on you. Yeah, that's how long I've been on you. Hit it right on the head. Something's fishy, and now it makes sense. I'm telling you, someone tried to take your essence, your manifest essence. Again, with that raccoon I'm getting, sneaky, trying to take something that didn't belong to the earth. And again, I feel like this is giving me Elf on the Shelf vibes. But you saw them, you're like, is that an elf on my shelf? Hell no. It's fucking June. Yeah. Oh man. Again, I feel like you could see someone lying into their teeth as if they're drunk or belligerent, or it's like, what? Did they really do or say that? I think so. Now let's go like this. I'm going to pick one, roll it, and close it out. Strawberries. Tastes like strawberries. Do we need to read? I remember when that song came out because like my son loved that song. We would play it on the Bluetooth speaker on his little Power Wheels or whatever in the park. This was back when he was still in my life, of course, But no. I remember I was like, I tried to put it on the computer, and the music video was like, whoa, no, buddy, we're not watching this. And then I heard, like, what's his face that sings it? That dude who, I don't know. But anyways, it's a good song. And you can't argue with good music. But, and a lot of weird people have made lots of good music. But anyways, my point being, he was saying that the strawberry, watermelon sugar is sex on the beach and not the cocktail. Just letting it out. But yeah, why not? Watermelon sugar high lyrics. Let's see what we get out of this. Because it is a channeled song. Harry Styles, that's right. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in. I forget how to go. Breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without. Watermelon sugar high. I just need to hear it. I haven't heard this in forever. But you know, damn dice, yo. Strawberries on a summer evening. Baby, you're the end of June. It's June. I was just saying that. Elf on the Shelf. Just letting you know. You're the end of June. And some of y'all can have a connection coming in that's like sex on the beach. For Independence Day or whatever. I want your belly and that summer feeling getting washed away in you. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar. My son would always just and I'm controlling it because he wouldn't steer or hit the gas by himself. Like he wouldn't. So I would just drive him around and he'd go, watermelon sugar. Oh man, this shit was so dope. I just want to taste it. I just want to taste it. Watermelon sugar high. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening. And it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and that summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high. He just wants to taste it. You know. Oh, goodness. All right. Level 2. You know what to do. That was your reading. Oh, man. Has it already been that much time? That damn POKEDECK, I tell you. And then Bugs. He always takes forever to read. Hey, I heard that. Oh, my bad. Totally knew you were going to hear that. All right. Just seeing if you're listening. Voice, I'm listening. All right. Oh, don't look. I'm supposed to look. Cheater. All right. Level 3. Tres delincuentes. This is your reading. Ever Tres delincuentes? That shit was the jam. All right, what are we doing here? You've been out here already a couple times, so let's... I don't mean to pick on you. No, let's start with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's 8. Let's do some sort of yin-yang shit. Hold on. Hold on! Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gosh dang it. That didn't go in the... Did that go in the trash can? Are you serious right now? Hold on. You gotta be joking me. Bro. Are you for real right now? Did that just happen? Oh my god. We all the way live. We all the way live. I like hear it because it's like so heavy. Where is? Yeah, I don't think it's in here. Where did it go? You fucking... What's making that loud noise if it's not the die? It did. It was in there. Where was it? I literally like dumped out my whole freaking garbage can on the ground right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Trying to be all cool and shit. I was gonna see if I could see what number it landed on. Bullshit. I forgot what I was even doing. 11:55 on the clock. Now I'm in a bad mood. Boundaries. I'm kidding. Energy exoskeleton activate. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. It's for shits and giggles. It landed on 4, but no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna put you over here. Cocker Spaniel is a dog breed of the day. Yeah, you just want me kicked off YouTube for saying Cocker Spaniel. What is this? 2. It was so close to 3, I think. Yep, that was the next one. But no, 2. 33, 2. 332, 323, and 233 can all be of significance. 53, 35, the number 8 can be of significance. And 60 to 26 can all be of significance. Just letting you know. March 23rd, February 3rd. Leave me alone. What was I? 1, 2? Right? No, wait, it was... Did we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? That's what we did. So, 1, 2. All right. If you chose level 3, if you chose the Modern Nirvana Oracle, this is your reading. We got a book. Yes. Pile 3, Modern Nirvana Oracle. They can feel you pulling away. It's changing the dynamic. Friction in reverse. Involution in reverse. You pulling away is causing someone else to kind of go within, because it's like they can't blame you for something anymore. I feel like you're out of sight, out of mind. Kintsugi. So again, it's like someone is doing the much needed healing that I feel like they should have done a long time ago. I feel like there's some stuff that can't be healed, and it is what it is. But I feel like you've done all that you can do. I don't know if you guys can hear it when it does that, but it went doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Link's defeating Ganon. They can feel you pulling away. It's changing the dynamic. I feel like that's actually you defeating your shadow self, integrating it once and for all, balancing out your masculine and your feminine, saving your own Princess Zelda within your heart, or being rescued by your little elven Hyrulean hero, elf on the shelf, yourself. The elf on yourself. This kind of looks like that Harry Styles did. Tastes like strawberries. What is this? 1201 on the Zelda Game & Watch. Equanimity. I hate that word too, Johnny. Equanimity? Equanimity? And weightlessness. Remember that came out in the POKEDECK, Johnny? Yeah, weightless. Again, it's like you're finally free to do as you please. And look, remember, Bugs, when we were talking about ungrounded being in that freaking, I don't know, there's like 3 or 4 chakras, maybe even more chakras above the crown chakra that can only be activated once you've achieved like full alignment with your chakras. And then it's almost like pulling her up from her hands, which is like your energy source, right? It's like Iron Man, but it's like pulling her up versus him pushing up off the ground. Like if she were underwater, for example. And correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're like underwater and you just like, you'll float. So it's a matter of just like allowing the universe to do its thing and you not panic and try to fight it. Be one with that universe. It's trying to pull you up, not push you out. Greatness, harmony, pull you up into this. Again, the peacock energy can be, if it's someone else, it could be trying to kind of seduce you, allure you, but this could be you kind of loving yourself, seeing the beauty in yourself and not acting like you're pretending. Because again, you're in complete oneness, greatness, harmony with self, not having to repair, and okay with like maybe what you can't fix or heal as well. But the kintsugi, the whole point is the art form of fixing like a vase or something, using precious metals like gold or something in there to as the binder, so that it's not just a crack. You see the crack, but it's repaired with something more precious and even stronger than it was before. So there might be scars there, but they're not your weakness. They remind you of your strengths. And you might have tattoos you're not super proud of or something. But they are who you are, right? Or at that time, you know, or whatever. But you're not shamed, is my point. Where I feel like the energy that I feel like we've been commonly up against in all the readings up until now is like ashamed of you, but the truth is these people are ashamed of themselves. And then it creates you to feel shame for who you are. When the truth is, shame on them. Squaring the circle. It all comes full circle. Kindness in reverse. So you've been overgiving and showing so much love to this disrespectful, could give a fuck less what you got going on energy. How many pages are in this book? Oh, weightlessness is the last card. You know what? We're going to read that too as well, but that's page 202. So there's 200 pages. This should get us pretty darn close. Or not. Really depends on that percentage die. It really depends on the percentage die. If we get 100 on the percentage, we'll roll it again to see if we can get 200. But let's see. $60 or no, 80. Nice. Is that 80? I just want to make sure it's like engraved. Yes, 80. 83. There we got another 3. We got 333 out here. We got 14. I'm glad these little ones, it's at least easy to see the number because they roll real easy. It's more rounded out. And then we got 9. So we got 89. So 14 plus 9 is 23, 26, 106. All right, so we'll do 106. $106 is the second page of intention. Now I'm feeling this is going to be eye-opening. It can feel you pulling away, and it's changing the dynamic. And what I said in the beginning about is you're not pulling away. You're just doing your own thing, but no longer entertaining something like you used to fully. And to them, I feel like it feels like you're pulling away. This mind is the matrix of all matter. Max Planck. There are 2 ways to look at intention, through ego or through spirit. Ho 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 ho! Y'all might want to sit down for this one. Ego says, I will force this thing to happen with my power. I'll make you laugh even though I'm not funny. Good luck with that. Spirit confidently states its intention, then surrenders to something greater and trusts the process. Your higher self also trusts that if the intention does not manifest, it's because what does show up in your life is for your highest good. including rejection, collective, rejection of your divine protection. So go for it. If you get a no, but again, if you get a yes, it doesn't mean it's for you either. So go for it. Science has taught us about atoms, the building blocks of life. But can it be true that atoms, or that which we focus on, can change through our intention? Adam's apple, Adam and Eve. According to the notable German scientist Max Planck, there may be a conscious intelligence shaping those atoms. Well, yeah, that would be ether, which, God and everything. While accepting the Nobel Prize in 1918, he said, "All matter originates and exists only by virtue of a force that brings the particle of an atom to vibration and holds this minute solar system of the atom together." In other words, this is not solid, nor is the liquid inside it. But it exists and is held together because I perceive it to be a mug. But it's really like ceramic, having been baked and heated up to a certain temperature so that those atoms could have that little solar system and keep it together. Make sense? Okay, good. You still with me? Awesome. Holds the minute solar system of the atom together. We must assume behind this force of existence is a conscious and intelligent mind. And again, this is proven. You know what I mean? This is proven. A 2020 study published in the journal Nature Communications and carried out by psychologists at Queen's University in Kingston, Canada, estimated that the average person has 6,200 individual thoughts per day. That means you guys have like 18,000 or something. So when you say affirmations like, "I am free from all financial limitations," there are hundreds of thoughts countering that by saying, "No, you're not." That's why it can be helpful to set an intention, something like, "I set the intention for financial freedom so that I may use the abundance I create to help cultivate a better world." It has a different vibration that the mind will more likely accept. Your brain goes, "I set the intention to be financially free, and I want to help other people, not just myself. Okay, I can get behind that." And then you give to people who are selfish, and then you're back to square one. I'm just letting you know. That, at least that's with my projects and experimentation. Financial stability is nice, of course, but you can also start with small daily intentions. For example, every morning, try stating, "I intend to have a wonderful and fulfilling day." Let's take a look at another example. A crystal necklace is beautiful and charged with healing energy. If you were given one as a gift, it would be very precious. But there are many ways it could have been offered to you. It could have been handed to you or thrown at you. It's the same gift, but given with a different intention. If it is handed to you, it is a gift. But if it is thrown at you, it becomes an insult. The same goes with your daily work and actions. Offer your work in service of creation, and its meaning changes. Again, it's like someone's like, "Ew, so gross. I wouldn't touch that person without gloves." It's like, fuck you. Second of all, it's like, damn right. I don't want you touching me without some gloves with your filthy, gross hands getting your oily fingerprints all over my preciousness. Perspective. Mantra. Intention is the vehicle that fuels my desire into being. I trust that my confidence in believing will call forth the reality that I would like to see. What a fool believes he sees. What a fool believes he sees. Well, the Fool card in the tarot deck is either the person who doesn't look before he leaps and he falls right to his death, or someone who is taking a leap of faith. And what they see, do they not also see? The man or woman who says they can and the man or woman who says they can't are both right. So, am I right? Don't make me be wrong. Okay. You know what happens when you assume? You make an ass out of yourself. Weightlessness. Undisturbed calmness of mind is attained by cultivating friendliness toward the happy, compassion for the unhappy, delight in the virtuous, and indifference toward the wicked. Righteous and the wicked and the war and peace. You see, Glideland, you should have just stuck around and received the message. Then you questioned whether or not I was okay. If you don't know me by now, you were sniped, so you'll never know me. The righteous and the wicked and the war and peace. Y'all know that song, right? What, you don't know Chili Peppers? Blood, sugar, sex, magic? No? Blood, watermelon, sugar, high, sex, magic? No? You're not familiar? That's weird. There are no monks in my band. Are you often finding that you are weighed down by your own ideals of how things need to manifest? Staying fixated on your wants and attached to the outcome you've embossed inside your mind, just like that die is embossed. When we find ourselves in a place of consciousness like this, we create static noise where there should be harmony. Our expectations for our desires, for others, for ourselves, and how we feel life ought to be creates a heaviness that lends itself to more difficulties as we question and why and how of things, instead of appreciating what is and allowing divine timing to show up as it intends. And guys, you know, what I was thinking about when I said that too is when things aren't going your way, whether it's you meditate or pray or whatever for things to improve, you think fucking bunch of angels are gonna fucking come down from heaven with a broom and a dustpan and clean up your mess? Or is God gonna give you an opportunity to clean up your mess? Especially when you dedicate so much of your time and energy to fixing and cleaning up other people's messes that you didn't create. This card is here to remind you to be weightless, to let go of expectation by finding beauty in acceptance and remaining unburdened by opinion, projection, or the notions we cling to. The reasons to remain positive and not burdened with negativity is not so that everyone can see you from a superficial perspective of seeming radiantly happy all the time. I know, it's not easy. Instead, it is an important inward journey to be weightless so that you can move more quickly to your goals with the help of your invisible support system. A feather is easier to move than a rock. Fanning small flames can help them burn brighter, while a gust of wind can extinguish the light. The perfect breeze can direct a sailboat into its best charted territory. What was I talking about? The gloves earlier. While a storm can take it far off course. Of course, you're not in Kansas anymore. Water's softness can erode the hardest surfaces in time. Grand Canyon, anybody? or just like Arizona at all. Maybe before it was a desert. Being weightless means that whatever comes at you, you have full faith and trust that it is in your best interest. You know this is all for your benefit, so you accept it and you allow the blessings of the experience to blossom without force. Damn straight. Being weightless means not being burdened by your own and others' expectations of outcomes. Gross. It means you float freely and with effortless ease, trust, and acceptance. Allow yourself to become so weightless that you might pass gas in front of other people. Was that you? Yes, it was. That you may become truly untethered from attachment and stay open to the coincidences and serendipitous moments in your life. Of course, I added the whole passing gas part. That wasn't in the book. Mantra. That's what I felt like. You're going to just be like, this is what it's all about. Like on the lazy river at like some water park, and you're going to be like, and then people are going to be like, what the fuck? Please back. Mantra. Weightless. I float through life with effortless ease like a dandelion. I move gently with the breeze. My heart is feather light, and my spirit is full of stars. I effervesce with loving awareness, appreciating everything as its own work of art. You hear that, collective? You're like a spiritual Alka-Seltzer. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Pow 3. That was the biz. Man, oh man. Not bad. Not bad. Level 3. Perception in reverse. That was what that thing was all about. Differences in perspectives. And you might see other people's perspectives, but they still struggle to see yours. I'm getting like a man arguing with another man because their perspective of the ocean when they went scuba diving is different than the other man's perspective of him standing on the beach. And you're like, hey guys, you should have seen when I was in the helicopter. I used to surf, dive, build sandcastles, and now I fly helicopters. You want to know my perspective? No. That's stupid. Mine is the right one. What do you know about the ocean and its and the perspective of it, huh? That's what I thought. Okay, you know, you're one of those guys. 1221 on the Zelda Game Watch. You know everything. Well, then you won't mind if I exit stage left and go do something worthwhile because you're an idiot. All right. Oh. And Michelle, you pretty much have permission to snipe anyone who clearly doesn't know what they're looking at. Use your own discernment, collective. Do your own research. But you try to make this about me, which I already have a hard time like not doing. You'll be like, old James. Wait a minute. I don't know no old James. Go. I don't know no old James. All right. Is that okay? No, I'm saying, is that it? Not quite. Not quite. You've earned the crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Oh. Level 4. Level 4. This is your reading. Sure. That, huh? Boom, boom. Did we use them all? We did. All right, hold on. It's my 10. That's my 10. That's my dog. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is a double combo right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2 Sesame Street references we had tonight. Hey, Bert. You know what I mean, Bert? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Animal Apothecary. 11, 12. Seven. Must be missing an angel. Oh, that's getting tall. I'm hearing Incubus. Goodbye. Nice to know you. Goodbye. Nice to know you. Okay. Level 4. Animal Apothecary. Do this. I can feel you pulling away and it's changing the dynamic. Remember we were reading Modern Nirvana? And it said managing expectations. No expectations. All right. Collective. I feel like you are definitely tapping into like your man. I just feel like your dark side, but it's like so that you can overcome it and be a Jedi or whatever. But it's like I'm not saying you're out there like doing dumb shit. I'm saying you're coming to understand maybe some of the things about yourself that were weaknesses, your real weaknesses and your real strengths. Tame and attain in reverse. Yeah. You know yourself very well. Metamorphosis. Look at that. Holy shit. It's like as soon as you think you know what like not to expect, you're surprised by like no expectations again. You're like, I was not holding my breath and I should have because that was awesome. All those other times you hold your breath and you're like, oh man, could have been breathing this whole time. You are more in reverse. Again, I feel like that's just it. You're not putting yourself through any sort of torture while something is like Grand Theft Auto 6, right? If we were to like count that it's supposed to be out already by now, but you know, just pretend, just do something else. Just do something else. Trust that Rockstar is going to give us a game that is not going to be, you know, all buggy on launch day, you know? Let it go. Proper burial. You guys know this is like my favorite card to read in the book. For whatever reason, it always comes up, good old scorpion fly. But no, it's like someone's not giving up, which you got to hand it to them. But it's like on the whole, they must be oblivious to what's going on. Or that you're like happy or whatever. And see, you got the key, you're the Black Panther, and someone's trying to like, it's weird because I feel like someone's trying to flatter you, like make you like I don't know, get you to notice them, get your validation. Whatever they're doing to get it is strange. Prayer answered. Again, I almost feel like that someone wants to be in your energy so bad, and they already are, or already were, or it's like, what, with this opportunity. But no, it's almost like they could repeat themselves a lot, or need to explain themselves a lot. You are about to shine, opportunity. Holy crap, guys. I feel like because you're detaching from this energy that's been holding you back for so long. Because again, the dark side thing, I am getting very much Darth Vader, like, Luke, I am your father. No! With the dark side. You see an opportunity, like you're this close by not giving in to Darth or whatever. And again, it could seem like, remember that fool card. Like you're falling to your death, but he's like, I'd rather freaking fall to my death than be here, like, than you be my dad. I'm out of here. And then like Lando Calrissian and all your homies are outside waiting to pick you up, you know? And it's like, oh man, what timing you guys have. Nourishment while waiting. That took no time at all. If you were 2 minutes late, my arm, the only hand I have left would have totally given out because I'm holding on to this ladder and I'm would have fell infinitely to my death. 12:30 on this Zelda Game & Watch, so thank you. And I know a card just went between my legs. Oh, and the other day, guys, there was a card. I don't know what reading we were doing. I don't know if it was Tarot Zone or I think it was Alive. When I was using my arcade deck, my freaking card, I thought it was like under the chair and I was looking for it everywhere. It was caught in my armrest. 10:01 on the clock. I saw it later. It was the Lovers. So I feel like someone's trying to get you to not see an opportunity. Or get you to like willingly choose to sit out of the game that you're supposed to step up to the plate and hit a grand slam home run. But if you don't even go to the stadium, that can't happen. Evolve into your complexity. So it's like someone knows you're going to have some sort of success. They know it now. They doubted it forever. They worked against it for a long time. And now that they know that you're going to get it anyways, they're trying to maybe double back, circle the block, do something differently to get into your energy now. But it's like, correct me if I'm wrong, if it's like mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And now all of a sudden they want to be fair like you can't be fair if you're cheating. They have to cheat to be fair? That would mean that, like, are they playing with a handicap? I feel like they'd have to admit that they need a few strokes taken off their card because they can't shoot par on their best day. But no, they're trying to come in all fucking, okay, if we're taking off at the same start line and we both have the same finish line, good luck. May the best man win. May the best woman win. And no, you don't get to tee off from the women's tees. Breakthrough in reverse, it came out anyways, and there's that coughing again. Someone could have a chronic cough. Me, I have a chronic cough. Save 20% at Bay Smokes and get a free eighth. Link in the description box below. Service in reverses. Again, you're serving yourself. It's like your dog, like you don't have a a therapy a pet or a seeing eye dog. You might be the seer for your dog or your dog's spirit guide and animal or whatever, right? Like it's like, oh my god, what was that? You guys know, I'm almost done with season 9 of Supernatch. I'm more than halfway through Supernatch season 9, but no, the Dog Dean afternoon one, where Dean was a dog for a while, and he was talking to that one dog, and he's like, "Oh, before you change back, he's got to tell you, we're not man's best friend. The real reason why dogs are here on this planet are." He's like, "Wait, what?" He was about to tell him 1, 2, 3, 4 on this other Game & Watch. Some things we're just not supposed to know, guys. But a dog backwards is God, so that's weird. And I was getting that. Remember that? I don't know, just like golden retriever energy earlier. You are what you think in reverse. Someone might not think you're successful, but does that mean you're not? What's your definition of success? What's theirs? Is it a dollar amount? You make more than them? And wow, do you make more than them? I'm asking about success, your value, your worth, and this is the card we get. Self-worth, self-love, self-value, self-respect, and the piggy bank represents what? The piggy bank. You put the coins in it, right? When I'm asking you, what's the dollar amount? Where you're successful, where you're that fucking pig and you're enough. You got enough self-love, worth, value, and respect now that you've got ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Just curious, asking for a friend. Let's do this. Two. Is that a 6? That was totally shit. I think it was a 5. Are you serious? It landed on the 5. Okay. Yeah, that's so funny. Because there's literally 20 sides to that die. And it got 5 twice. And did you see that when I touched it, it rolled again? So we got 5 and 2, that's 7, and that's 87. Wow. We had 80 on the last one. 87. Am I okay? Still cracks me up. Face your fear. Pro. In the forest, crow will often warn other animals of oncoming hunters. Crow comes when a fear or uncomfortable situation must be faced and transformed. It is through facing the fear, it's in quotes, that the animals in the forest are able to escape and survive. The British are coming. The British are coming. He's there, Paul Revere. Crow isn't just pawing at you to face your fears. He's saying, there's a badass tea party going down at the harbor if you want to roll. He's asking you to do something with your energy that comes from those fears. Crow, also the first 4 letters of the name Crowley, is the master alchemist. Alchemy was the practice of transmutation, turning base metals such as lead into a more valuable metal. We were talking about self-worth and value and money, currency. Your energy is your currency, by the way. And why is a current like a wave? Like a current, like on a frequency? You ever seen like frequencies or like a heartbeat on a monitor? It's your currency, homie. Turning base metals such as lead into more valuable metal like gold. That's you, collective. Many alchemists are interested in this science on a psychological level. Yeah, you take away a few contaminants, and that's gold now. We can apply the principle of alchemy to our psychological development. Think about the power your pain holds. What if you could take this energy of all your trauma, fear, worry, and doubts and turn it into your greatest asset? You bet your asset. Pro says you can turn the energy of pain into your shining light. This kind of falls into that modern Nirvana oracle reading we did earlier. The key is the consistent effort to manipulate your emotions to your liking. So it's interesting how so many other people can irritate us and trigger that, and we can't take our power back and trigger us into a good mood, even though you're surrounded by complete and utter idiots. For example, this is probably a better example than mine. Let's say you are dealing with the trigger that is bringing up a fear. First, accept what you feel, and then choose to transmute the energy. If you are fearful of something and avoiding it, like humiliating someone else because they're pissing you off, and you're holding your mouth, you're holding your tongue because you don't want to make them look stupid or feel like an idiot, but, keep poking the bear. Face it and deal with it. If you were lost in a trauma bubble, choose to shift your physiology by movement and exercise. If you are procrastinating to clean, clean. If you are avoiding telling someone your true feelings, tell them. If you feel unhealthy and unattractive, change how you eat and adorn your body with clothes that honor your appearance. If you are overwhelmed with feeling like a victim, create an art project that demonstrates your power. Demonstrates your power. The idea isn't to escape what you are dealing with, but instead face it. And I say let it possess you and demonstrate. Become second nature. Then change how you are dealing with it. This is where the shift begins. Crow's medicine to transmute energy is also your birthright. Take action and transmute your energy. Let's do another spread. Just letting you know. There it is again. Someone doesn't know how to fill their own cup. I feel like, or they're so busy trying to fill your cup. And what's funny is like all they got to do is pay attention to what you like if they want to make you happy. I feel like you probably say and do things that show like this is what I want. This is what I like. And they don't. It's like they get the opposite. You're like, I don't mind getting the generic of certain things, but certain stuff, I got to get the name brand, like Philadelphia cream cheese. And they're like, yeah, I agree. And then they go get some fucking great value ass cream cheese the next day. And you're like, look, keep trying. And you're like, are you trying to anger me? Like, why would you do that? You are more in reverse. Like, what is that? So again, when something is handed to you or when something is thrown at you, When something is given to you with purpose, it is a gift. When something is thrown at you on purpose, that's an attack. And someone might not be literally throwing to at you, but you're picking up what they're putting down, and it's like a landmine. And you trust this energy, and it's like, you know better now. You trust yourself before you trust this person. And if some of y'all, like, if you can't trust your own self, as far as you can throw, and you can't trust this person even more, then even if he is projecting or she is projecting or you're reflecting, it's like they're still worse. Face your fear. And the truth is, it's kind of you, in a way, mirroring back at you. And there's that crow telling you to get on with it. Why are you here? You don't belong here. Oh, oh, oh. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. They wish they were special, but they're a creep. They're a weirdo. You're miles ahead of where this person's lost, and you actually know where you're going, and they're like, where are you going? You're like, to the Men's Fashion Depot. Price, value, selection, nobody even comes close. And they're like, what? You're like, never mind. Inside joke. Destiny Path. Omnio Unos Est. That's the Philosopher's Stone. So, according to some philosophies, philosophical parts of people's, I feel like you know what the hell you're doing. And you have your path. They have theirs. And there it is again. You are enough. You know that. You're more than enough. With the you are more. And they're like, they are too. But they're doing more than enough to show you that I feel like you're supposed to be somewhere else. Uno mas. Out of the book. Is that 14 again? That's 4. Wait, or is it 7? No, it's 14. 14, 9, 49, 9er, 49er. And then we got 70. So that's 84, 93, 93. Oh, wow, we're getting back there. Unknown gift. Remember with the very first deck, the Pokemon thing, remember when I was like splitting it on the way out? Underneath that one Pokeball, there was like the Great Ball or whatever, and it said like your unknown gift, your energy that you were preserving. When we were talking about you having the energy exoskeleton. Well, this is the unknown gift. Nightingale of Paradise. Welcome to paradise. The Nightingale card comes when you have a profound gift that you are not currently aware of. A great endurance of difficulties leads you to unveiling the diamond within. This card is a gem to receive. Feel honored. There is no other card that foretells such a bounty. This card is beyond your wildest dreams, and you possess it. Your gift is something that every cell in your body yearns to self-actualize. It is one of your most exciting and fulfilling purposes. This card is not about fixing anything or giving you the perfect solution or guidance to a current obstacle. Remember earlier when I said God doesn't clean it up for you? He gives you an opportunity to clean it up or whatever. You receive the honor of this card when grace allows you a small knowing that there is an as yet undiscovered talent within. It may take months or years to reveal this gift, but it is there, and it will come to you as clear as the noonday sun, once something your truest self has always longed to actualize. Nightingale's medicine has a special message for you. You are being asked to endure time and uncertainty, for you are still in the night season, little one. Soon you will understand, and you will be able to share your gift with the world. But you must wait, as there is a reason that your gift's greatness needs time to actualize in the material realm. Beyond this, it is too mysterious to explain. Please be patient. A reality of yourself beyond your current depth of awareness awaits you. Keep the faith. You have no idea how much the wait will be worth it. Get excited for the immensity of this gift within. It's big, very big. And I'm pretty sure I said in the Pokemon deck that some of y'all do think big, but to think bigger. Because even you, who is so good at managing your expectations, you still have some sort of expectations that maybe you're not going to get what you want or deserve. That's ridiculous. And honestly, this isn't lying to yourself. This is you doing what you're doing, even if that's like doing less, because we don't want to ruin the progress that you've made thus far. Power 4, level 4, that was your reading. Game over. Holy smoked salmon. Huh. Huh. It's cray-cray. It's a good one. But lots of stepping into your power tonight. Lots of, oh, you know what I was channeling while I was reading that too was how it was talking about quantum before. No, not quantum, but it was talking about atoms. Some of y'all have a brilliant idea or know you can do something, know that you're capable of something, have maybe even all the tools. Maybe you have the guitar and you're learning the song. What you don't see is in the future when you've played that song a million fucking times and you can do it with your eyes closed or with the guitar behind your head or on a different instrument altogether. But if you're hot on that trail of something, practice makes perfect. My brother, my darling. Homeboy, homegirl. And again, you're going to be thanking yourself later. You'll be thanking me later. Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see. Because you didn't listen to everyone else. The naysayers, the haters, the 31 flavors of misbehaviors, the Baskin Robbins. You're basking in the sun. Not only these fools trying to rob Baskin and rob what you're building, melt your ice cream. You know what I'm talking about. They can't help it. They can't help but hate because they can't create. And again, whether it's like the thought of you manifesting something, hello, you think of something that doesn't even exist and you find a way to bring it into this world, whether on a piece of paper with a pencil or on a 3D printer or whatever. It's like you're combining atoms into little universes that create solid, tangible, hard objects that you and I can drink warm or cold beverages out of. And you're making it yours? You're going to show me how you did. You got to show me how you did that. Just kidding. But no, it's what do you get out of it? What do you get out of it? Does it contribute towards what you're building? Of course it does. You wouldn't have fucking wasted the time to go research and buy the ingredients for it in the first place. Just because your first batch didn't come out so good, you know the potential of what it is you hold. Some of y'all might have literal prototype of something that you've invented or whatever, or you just need that 3D printer and you're like, oh, I can't afford a 3D printer, but I have this brilliant idea in my brain that maybe one day. In the arms of a passerby, I feel like now is the fucking time, 'cause there's no one in your way. And you would know what this is. And there's no one to tell you no. And even if there are, they're not going to say shit because they know if it makes you happy, then that's why you're doing it. You know, but why are they so sad? You know what I'm saying? Because it makes you happy. That doesn't make any sense. I thought we were in this together. No, just you. And I feel like it's better that way because whatever this is, these people don't understand. They're light years behind you. And you're buzzed, Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. And they're like, what? They're like, never mind. Never mind. Let's take a look at the poll. Son of a gun. And poll. All right. The poll has been faster lately, but now it's being stupid. Glyland, if you can hear me. That sucks. Sorry. But, you know, I just work here. It was nice having you, but yeah, you did get a little cray-cray there. Let me look back. Oh, yeah. A little cray-cray. I need to get Nightbot back on that thing. Where is the poll? It's doing the thing again, guys, where it's... You know, I'm going to take this... Before you guys roll out...
Let's roll.
Now that you're all transformed and alchemized, you got your Allspark or whatever. Don't forget to visit the Tarot Zone. It's not just your favorite series on YouTube or the shirt that I'm wearing. It's the official Jonny Arcade headquarters. You can scan this QR code if you're into all the techie stuff. You into the tech? You Never mind. You into all the gadgets, you Inspector Gadget, or you can click the link in the description box below, you know, whatever you feel more comfortable with. But that's where you can get all my merch and the Jonny Arcade Tarot deck and the 3D shadow boxes and proceeds from all of my sales go to Stop Child Trafficking, Child Exploitation, 20% off at Base Smokes, get a free eighth. That's what that QR code does. Or you can click the link in the description box below. But yeah, 10% from all my affiliate sales go to Stop Child Trafficking. 10% of all my merch sales go to Stop Child Trafficking. $5 from my tarot decks and the shadow boxes in particular go to Stop Child Trafficking. Thank you guys for those of you who have shown love and have contributed and have a little collection going. You guys are awesome. New designs used to come out regularly once a month, but I had a little setback about 2 months ago, and I'll be back on schedule, but it'd be nice to maybe sell some of the ones that I have now before I go pouring more hard work, which it will happen back into the frames though. But man, yeah, there's a few that I haven't even sold one yet. No one's bought a Lovers, by the way. Just letting you know. So much for that idea. Or whatever. We have a Lovers, right? Yeah. See, I almost forgot. It's got testicles on it. And penis. Okay. So we did all that. Where's the poll? There's still no poll, guys. The poll disappeared. I even did my little infomercials. Save 35% off at Base Smokes at ARKADE'S. Save 35% at 80stees.com using my discount code ARKTEES35 to save you 35% on my favorite place to buy t-shirts. There is no poll. You know what? You know what time it is? We're just going to have to pull it after. You're pulling my leg. Ancient Chinese secrets. It's a great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I don't know. Oh, there it is. What changed when you stepped back? And this is the best turnout in the poll we've had in a little while. So thank you guys for participating. I know you guys got so much other stuff to do on Sunday evenings. But what changed when you stepped back? And I'm assuming, I don't like to assume, but I feel like it's safe to say if you took this poll, then you stepped back. Something changed. And 49, that's almost half of you, said I felt more peace. Isn't that worth its weight in gold? Ugh. You can't weigh it. That's what's crazy. It's immeasurable. Weightlessness. I felt more peace. Maintaining that peace is another story. What changed when you stepped back? They noticed me more, said 19%. Isn't that crazy? So next time, like, you want to hear more from them, what do? 19% also said, I'm still figuring it out. What changed when you step back? I'm still figuring it out. Well, at least you know that you're putting pieces together. That's cool. Your jigsaw puzzle is, I don't know, you a 1,000-piece person? You a 500-piece? But your pieces like this? Or do you have one of those 3D puzzles? Huh? Or do you have like one of those wooden puzzles with like the cool pieces that are like an eagle and a deer and a goat? And then it's like, you know what I'm talking about. I want one of those. I don't have one of those. I have done one where it has the unique shapes and like stuff, but like there's one specifically where it's like it's like little clocks and shit. I feel like that would be fun. So thank you guys. 13%, that's death, follows us around everywhere. What changed when you stepped back? 13% says things got clearer. Clearer, stronger, faster, longer. Now you don't kill me. You can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, because the poll couldn't take much longer. This cookie is super stale now. It looks super gross now. Wow. Yucky. What? It's like an all-seeing evil lizard eye. I think that's going to get me kicked off. That will get me kicked off of YouTube. This is a cookie. This is a fortune cookie. What is happening right here? It looks like the flowers that sing in the Pee-wee's Playhouse. I'm trying to think of a song. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and that's it. It's alright. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Okay, what is this? Cookie. Learn Chinese. Learn Chinese. Xiao Yu. Oh my goodness. Learn Chinese. Not too much oil. This is Puff Daddy's fortune cookie when he goes to PF Chang's 101 or Payway or whatever. 101 on this other watch. Not too much oil. Xiao Yu. Not too much oil, guys. You know, that's a question. That's a curiously large amount of oil you got there. Xiao Yu. Lucky numbers are 1, 28, 17. That's our cue. 40, 12, and 13. Death again. Not too much oil, shall you? How shall you? Not too much oil. 1, 28, 17, 40, 12, and 13. Oh, hell. What did we talk about? Assets earlier. Some of y'all, collective, you need to wipe your assets and get off the pot, because you're going to get hemorrhoids. But your wise financial decisions will lead to a lifetime of financial security. And if I do recall correctly, yeah, wasn't this the card when we were shuffling in the very beginning? That 833 energy, I feel like, and it was like someone's in lack, like stability. Too much oil. But yeah, you're over here like your wise financial decisions will lead to a lifetime, hopefully lifetimes. You know, they say the wise man doesn't just earn enough for his children after. A wise man leaves enough for generations to come. Your wise financial, whatever your currency is, decisions will lead, or is that led? You're an alchemist collective. Even if your decisions led, you can alchemize it into gold to a lifetime of financial security. Now that's what I'm talking about. If you ain't heard it today, know that you are awesome. You've got at least one dude out there praying for you, and God bless you and your beautiful families. I'll see you on the next one, collective. Keep doing what you're doing. They notice the change. Trust me, they notice the change. And by now, you should finally notice your change. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being with me tonight. Verified Rockstar, Busy Bees, Positivity, Ankita, Forever, Splintered, Bethany Bonk, Shauna J, Michelle Pagliacci, and Jennifer Miller. Thank you so much, Archangels. You are amazing. Thank you I'm so glad I built all this room for you all in the Ark. 2 of each animal, then a bunch of rooms for these hot chicks, and then, I don't know, cares if any dudes come on here. We can always just start life over after the flood, you know. I'll take that responsibility. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.